In today's video, I'll be walking you through all the ways to buy Pudgy Penguin's PENGU token here in Canada. So on my screen, as you can see, I'm on the Pudgy Penguins website. Now, super quick, this is important as we go through this process. I have to give a quick disclaimer before we get into the video. This is not financial advice. This is purely for entertainment purposes. I'm not telling you that you should buy this token. I'm not telling you that you shouldn't buy this token. I don't know if I'm going to own this token. I don't know if I'm going to own more or less by the time you're watching this. I genuinely have no idea. Investing in crypto carries a very significant high level of risk. You might lose all your money. It's happened to me before and it probably will happen again. All right, now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's move on and look at the different ways to buy PENGU token here. So on the website, you can learn a bit about the project here. I've been following Luca Nets for a while, and when he first bought Pudgy Penguins, I was pretty hyped. Obviously, I couldn't afford an NFT, but it's cool now that they have a token, so it's just an easier on-ramp there. And then here's a look at the coin market cap page of PENGU token. So here in Canada, there are two main ways to buy PENGU token. The first way is through a centralized exchange. So I've done the research and I have 4 centralized exchanges to show you. And then the next one will be through a decentralized exchange on the Solana blockchain. So I will show you how to do that as well. So the first exchange is Wealthsimple. Wealthsimple is pretty popular for investing, stocks, ETFs, options, that kind of stuff. And they do have the PENGU token here. You can market buy or limit buy and obviously do whatever quantity you want. One thing with Wealthsimple is sometimes their crypto fees can be quite high. I believe it's 2%. So that's something to keep in mind. So the next exchange that's been around for a while and is quite a big name in crypto is Kraken. Got Pudgy Penguins up here, got some information about the coin down below. And then if I just click buy here, I'll be able to add my card as a payment method to buy it instantly, or I can convert from one coin to another as well. So that's a good option. I'll be using Kraken later as an onboarding into my decentralized exchange later on. All right, the third centralized exchange is using Coinbase here. You can obviously connect your card, which I already have connected, to buy directly, or again, just like Kraken, you can convert from other coins. So of course, all these exchanges will be linked down below. If you don't have any accounts or you want to try a new one, I'll drop my affiliate links down below, help support the channel, and they also give you a little bonus as well. So we're kind of helping each other out if you are interested in signing up for those. But on my screen, as you can see here, this is the fourth exchange, crypto.com, where you can buy PENGU. Works very similar, different funding options as the other ones there. One-time buy, recurring buy, or target price if you want to kind of set a limit order there. Now, moving on, the next method is a decentralized exchange. So this is where you hold custody of your own coins. You have your seed phrase, work with different decentralized exchanges to swap tokens around on different blockchains. So just a slight bit more complicated, but more flexibility and sometimes lower fees as well. So the first step of buying on a decentralized exchange will be buying Solana because PENGU is based on the Solana blockchain. So I'm going to be using Kraken here today. I'm just going to set this up, add my payment method to buy. There we go. Next, I'm going to go to the Sol Canadian pair on Kraken Pro here. I just deposited $50 as an example here. We're going to use 100% of my funds. And just join the bid, and we're going to go buy Sol. All right, awesome. I got filled on my 0.2 Sol. That's great. So once you have your Solana, which you can get from a wide variety of sources, you have to get set up with a Solana decentralized wallet. In today's video, I'll be using Phantom just because it's super simple and easy to use. So let's do that now. So from phantom.com, I can go and download the wallet as a Chrome extension, add to Chrome, add extension. And now for this example, we'll just go create a new wallet. It'll run you through some different options and information. You can either continue with your email or create a seed phrase for your wallet. I'm just going to go create a seed phrase. So this recovery phrase here, as it says, don't share it with anybody. This is how you access your wallet. If you ever were to lose your password or get set up on a different device, make sure to write this down or save it very securely. Do not share it with anybody, no matter who asks. My seed phrase is now saved, so I'll just go continue. And then we'll take that username. So now on the right side of my screen, I have my wallet set up. Super quick and easy. No real information that they need. We'll just go receive and we'll go Solana and then we'll copy that to our clipboard. Copy that. Now we'll come over to Kraken or whatever exchange we're using and we're going to go withdraw. Now we'll go max amount in Sol on the Solana network. Want to verify, yep, we're using the Solana network. This is our Solana address that we just copied. You don't want to mix and match coins because you will not receive anything if it comes through. I'll just add a description, say this is my Phantom wallet, and paste my address in there. And we'll go add new. Confirm. Now I'm just going to confirm via my email, my new wallet address. Withdraw address is approved. Okay, great. So we'll just double check everything. We're using Solana. We're going to do all of the Solana we have available on the network. That is my correct wallet address. Only withdraw Sol. So we'll preview. Checking that all out. There's the fee there too. All right, here's a full confirmation of everything. And I'll go click confirm withdraw. And we'll go done. And we'll just enjoy the wait. Oh, our Solana's already through. Literally took 15 seconds, nice and quick. We now have it in our wallet. All right, so we're almost there, but the last step will be swapping our Solana for PENGU tokens. Now, there's a couple ways to do this that I'll show you here. The first way would be from the home of your Phantom wallet. We'll just go swap. It'll have our Solana here. Now we have to go get the Pudgy Penguins contract address. Is one on their site, and then you can also find it on CoinMarketCap. Just make sure this is the real Pudgy Penguins token, but we'll take this contract here and we'll just copy that. And now back in our Phantom wallet, we'll go back to swap. I want to just do half of my Sol to show here. I'll paste that contract address in, make sure it's Pudgy Penguins there. So we'll do 50%. It'll tell us the amount we're paying and how much PENGU we receive. Obviously, it's changing with the market price there. So down below, we have the different pricing, our fees, price impact, and our slippage. I'm just going to keep it on auto right now to keep things simple. It's a small amount, so I don't care too much. But if you are transferring some big amounts, you want to be careful with slippage there. All right, just double checking. We have our Sol, 50%. We want to receive our PENGU, and I will go swap now. Swapping tokens, and we're done. And there we go. We now have 1,228 PENGU. The next way I will show you here is using the Jupiter swap on Solana. From the Pudgy Penguins website, we'll just click buy PENGU. Now this takes us to Jupiter swap here. It automatically fills in the PENGU contract where you're selling your Sol to buy PENGU, but we have to connect our wallet first. So we'll go view more wallets and we will connect our Phantom wallet here. It detects it from Chrome and then we'll go connect. I'm going to leave a bit of my Sol for fees later on just to transfer to a different wallet. So we'll leave it like that. We'll transfer a majority of our Sol and it'll preview us buying 1,000 PENGU tokens and our swap rate here. So the benefits of Jupiter here is it actually aggregates a bunch of different decentralized exchanges. It aggregates all their liquidity and it kind of does a check on what the best deal is at the moment for you right now. You can literally see in real time it's swapping around and highlighting the fees on whatever's going to get me the best deal at the moment. So that is super cool. Everything else looks good. So I will just click swap here. It's preparing swap. It's going to ask me for some confirmation here, my Sol and Pudgy Penguins, and I will go confirm. It's processing and transaction confirmed. Now on my wallet here, you can see I now have 2,235 PENGU tokens. That $30 is in USD. And I have a bit of Solana left, which is probably more than I need, but just a little bit for fees and swaps later on. All right, that is going to be it for the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Comment down below. Let me know if you prefer a centralized exchange and you just like that quick, easy to use features, or if you prefer to have a little more control with a decentralized exchange. I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. If you're still watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.